Sports pregame show.
Hello, everybody. It's 2K Sports. Ernie Johnson here, along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. The playoff picture becoming much clearer, but still a handful of games yet to be played. Tonight, we'll be watching the Houston Rockets playing against the Los Angeles Lakers. The Lakers with some momentum in their favor. It's been a fantastic season for them, and this could be one of its most memorable nights, as a win here gives them the best record in the league.
Oh, say does that star-spangled banner yet wave? Oh, the land of the free and the home
Welcome to 2K Sports for another edition of NBA basketball. With Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, this is Kevin Harlan. We have Doris Burks on the sideline as well. So for the Lakers, their last game a win against the Pelicans in New Orleans. And that result, guys, was a real shock. It was just about as complete a dominant performance as we've seen them.
And if you look at the numbers, guys, I mean, what jumps out at you is the balance they had offensively.
Very satisfying road win, because you're right. There was tremendous balance displayed. I mean, the crowd was basically stunned at how they were able to dismantle that defense.
Here are the starters for Los Angeles. They've got Bryant. Roy Hibbert is out there with Julius Randle. And it's Young, and it's Williams at the point guard position. And for Trevor Ariza, almost exclusively a perimeter player on the offense last year. New scheme, Greg, new teammates, big adjustment.
Yeah, the Rockets having Dwight Howard camping out in the lane and James Harden needing space for dribble drive. Not much room to operate inside for Ariza.
What they do like his defense, and we know he can hit the three. It's a pretty valuable commodity. To the middle. Eunice, no luck.
Yeah, early on, 3 misses to open the game. Their offense right now still trying to find its way.
First quarter of play, 1 minute played.
You know, you talk about Trevor Ariza last season. I mean, his field goal percentage dipped to 40, mostly because he only took threes, or so it appeared. It's hard to be efficient if you're only shooting threes.
You guys, when you think about Trevor Ariza, he was signed by Houston last year to play defense. I mean, and did he deliver on that end? He was usually matched up against the opponent's best wing scorer, and he had the highest steals average of his career, almost 2 a game. Add to that, he is a knockdown shooter from beyond the arc.
That's a quick foul to pick up here in the opening quarter.
That's his first personal foul.
First quarter, just over a minute played, and that one's good.
Well, Merry Christmas. I mean, that was a freebie.
Rockets have gone just 1 of 4 to get this game started. Eunice has the open look. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Eunice has got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. The Lakers have gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Now we'll go to Doris Burke, who had a chance to talk with head coach Kevin McHale.
We discussed their defensive strategy going up against Kobe Bryant. He said, well, he probably has the best footwork of any player in the game. You can't give him any room in his jump shot, but when he's got all those fakes, it's so tough. Guys, he said he knows Kobe is going to get his points. They just want to try to limit his efficiency out there. Guess we'll see how they do.
Thanks a lot, Doris. Los Angeles shooting their initial free throws of the game right here. The first one falls. Both free throws good from Randle.
And the Rockets have lost out on some free agent wars the past few years. They have remained competitive, but you wonder what could have been if they landed or kept some of those big names.
Williams kicks to Hibbert. No one near Randall as he lets it go. No good with the wing jumper. Rockets have gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. Ariza outside, beyond the arc. Hibbert pulls it in. The Lakers with the ball, trailing by 2. Last time they met was in Los Angeles.
A huge margin of victory for them when these two teams squared off last, and they got scoring from up and down their line.
Yeah, the reserves, the guys coming off the bench, Greg, made their presence felt. And, of course, with their big lead, they were able to give the bench a lot of run.
Here's Hibbert. James Harden picking up that last basket. Williams' shot is off.
Awesome defense. I mean, he'll hit those unless you're right in his grill.
They grab their own miss. Goes back up. It's good, and he drew contact on the shot, so he will go to the line. Three-point play chance here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Rockets.
Well, I like the fact they've already been getting a lot of high-quality shots in the paint.
And the other thing, though, is their execution in terms of their ball movement has been flawless. Sets up a lot of easy scoring opportunities.
Young against Ariza. And Young, here we go.
And really nothing like a good old-fashioned throwdown to get a team going.
And Greg, they do need to get going. They wouldn't mind, shaving a couple more points off that lead right away.
Well, if the defense keeps giving up easy baskets like that, it won't be a lead for long.
Lawson dishes to Howard. Rebound the Lakers.
Just tentative in the paint, lacking a little bit of confidence, allowed the defender to recover and contest that shot.
Randall passes to Williams. He kicks it to Hibbert. They get a hand on it. And it's Houston on the break. And the jam by Harden.
Well, they weren't going to pass up that chance to get out and run following the steal.
They better not. I mean, they've got to pad their lead anytime an opportunity presents itself, and that was a golden.
Now here's Williams. He's coming off a 13-point game against New Orleans. Here's Randall. Just 5 to shoot. Young for 3, and the shot is good. Young's got 5 points so far. Rockets leading by 4. Lawson is doubled. His kicks to Lawson. Howard setting the pick for Lawson. It's stolen by Randall. Harden against Young. Now here's Hibbert. Defense right on him. And Bryant gets it to go. Houston's gone just 1 of 4 from three-point range here in the first. Ariza, right side. That one falls, coming off Lawson's feet. Lawson's got his 4th assist in this one. Kobe dishes to Williams. On the wing, Bryant. 17 points for him last game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
But his passing just blew me away. I mean, to see him operate their offense that way was a breath of fresh air.
Lawson the pass to Ariza. That's good. Ariza's got 5.
Boy, that's a nice feed by Lawson.
Lakers trail by 7. Pass to Young. Out to the right wing. Randall kicks to Young. Randall down low. Covered by Morty-Eunice. Randall no good.
And typically he has the touch to finish when he's in tight, but not sure on that possession.
Houston moving it around. Lawson has the open look. Again, the Rockets score.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
Yeah, and it's really fun to see that kind of unselfishness. Really hard not to appreciate all the assists they've racked up.
Now here's Williams. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. That's good.
It is so hard to contain it. He just seems to get it done however he has to do it.
And now the first timeout called here for the Rockets. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
How about the rhythm they got into offensively there? There's no doubt in my mind what the result was going to be once they started to play.
Really impressive, partner, because they simply put it on cruise control.
The Lakers making a switch here. Brandon Bass is checked in for Randall. Allen comes in for Nick Young. Russell, he's checked in for Kobe. And it's Clarkson in for Lou Williams. Now here's Harden. 17 points in his last outing. And he gets it to go. That's 7 points for Trevor Ariza.
Listen, you got James Harden, clearly the front runner for the best shooting guard in the NBA, arguably in the conversation for the best player in our league. And listen, he's a league leader in scoring a season ago. He's a one-man wrecking crew offensively.
And here's Lawson. Following the three from Ray Allen. Lawson. Ariza has the open look. Kept alive. Here's Howard. Great D that time from Hibbert.
And already they've staked out a noticeable advantage in terms of aggression and controlling the backcourt.
And the trend they'd love to continue right through the next 3 quarters as well, Greg.
And James Harden really an offense unto himself, as Greg was just talking about. They had a stat which combined three-pointer made and three-point makes created with the pass. Harden was first, and Clark, it wasn't even close.
Well, that was a mouthful in terms of breaking down those analytics, but I tell you what, he does a great job of attacking and finding teammates for threes. I can put it simply that way.
Looking at who's out there now for the Rockets. Jones checked in for Howard. Brewer comes in for Montezumas, and it's Patrick Beverly in for Ty Lawson. It's Harden with the drive. It's deflected. Fast break, the Lakers. Here's Russell. That misses, had a chance to tie it there. Rockets leading by 3. Here's Ariza. The shot no good. Excellent D there from Allen. Lakers have gone 50% from the field in the first quarter, 8 of 16. Dishes it to Black. The shot no good. And Houston the other way now. Harden outside. Knocked away. Stolen by Clarkson. 2 on none. No one back to stop this. Count that one.
And I like how he puts himself in position there to finish on the break.
Yeah, you know, that's what we call seeing and feeling the game. Excellent read of how that play was going to develop and where the ball was going. That's stuff that you oftentimes can't teach, Greg.
So it's the Lakers now. It's a 3-point game. Passes it to Black. Allen for 3. It's rebounded by Houston. The 3 from Harden. No good. LA has gone 2 of 5 from three-point land here in the first quarter. Russell, no good. Rockets leading by 3. Lets it go with a 3. Harden's shot is off. The Lakers shooting 45% from the field early. And it's Russell missing.
You know, he's been off his game this quarter just a bit. Hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go so far.
And Beverly kicks to Brewer. Pass to Jones. 6 to shoot. Harden outside. It's rebounded by Bass.
No other way to put it. Just a poor shooting performance for him, but luckily his teammates have picked up the slack.
Beverly with the ball. He picked up 12 points in their last win against Phoenix.
And also defensively, he was really aggressive. I mean, matter of fact, he had 4 steals over the course of that game. Yeah, saw some things that just weren't working for them and wants to make some adjustments.
Yeah, and no reason to wait around to do that, Greg. I mean, might as well make those adjustments right away.
C.J. Watson, he's checked in for James Harden. Thompson, he's checked in for Los Angeles. And here's Watson. 11 points for him in that last game against Phoenix. Jones, it's good, and Watson picking up the assist. Jones has got his second bucket. Lakers trail by 3. It's Allen on the wing. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. And that one's good.
Yeah, good-looking bounce pass to set up that one.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting 43% since taking the floor today. Beverly against Russell. Beverly dishes to Jones. Black grabs the board. Black's got 3 rebounds now in this one. From downtown, Allen's shot is off.
Yeah, they got that one, but early on, it's really been a struggle for them to secure that defensive backboard.
And because it's still early, I wouldn't read too much into it. There's still a lot of game left.
And it's Beverly missing. LA has gotten just 2 of 6 to fall from 3-point range so far in the first. Here's Black. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot. Let's take a look now at some of the teams that have been blocking shots by the truckload since the All-Star break. The Lakers, number 1.
I mean, they've got the intimidation factor down low. Their shot blocking really gives them a reputation, and teams may grow reluctant to want to force the action inside.
Now the free throw is good, now leading by 1. Rockets on offense. Watson, the pass to Ariza. The 3. They get it again. Jones. And a good offensive board. And he gets the bucket. Jones has got 6. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
Yeah, but neither team really able to jump ahead.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Here's Watson. Ray Allen picking up that last basket. Here's the screen. Ariza kicks to Jones, and he gets it to go. He's got 8.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Greg, the play in the paint has gone almost entirely all their way.
They get the rebound. Russell with a wide open look. From out on the wing, he knocks it down. And the Lakers lead by 1.
Boy, they've gone on this run, and ball movement has been a big key.
It really has, Clark. The defense unable to react as quickly as necessary in terms of dealing with their passing.
Here's Thompson. He got it up in time, but it wouldn't. Kobe Bryant dealing with the wear and tear of decades in the league. He talks about how he remains effective.
Well, you have to make adjustments. You know, you try to figure out what you can and can't do, and you have to try to learn that pretty quickly and figure out how effective you can be. And so it's just about making adjustments.
Kobe's age, and with the 2 years worth of injuries, is coming back for him just a matter of Greg adjustments, or is that another way of saying he has to limit everyone's expectation, including his own?
You know what? When it comes to Kobe Bryant, history has shown that the normal rules just don't apply. I think it's the rest of the league that's going to have to adjust to a well-rested and still very lethal Black Mamba.
It's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
You know what, guys? It looks to me like they're really in sync here, all on the same page. They've already got a bunch of assists.
Yeah, the other thing, though, is they have attacked in the open floor. They're definitely getting a lot of easy ones that way.
Modi Eunice and Howard, the post pair. Patrick Beverly out there with Lawson. And it's Brewer in at the 3. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets. Lawson can't get that one to fall. And something not a lot of people talk about, Ty Lawson's defense. He has the lateral quickness, Clark, and strong lower body that gives, point guards fits.
Yeah, he's like a fire hydrant in terms of his build and strength. He's a good ball defender, but he gambles sometimes, so that can cut both ways. He'll get steals, but he also puts you in tough positions defensively.
Lakers leading by 3. Ryan in the post. Lawson defending. 2 free throws coming up as he misses that one. Drawing the whistle and a lot of contact there. Well, Special K, so many records for Kobe, but one he set last season was most misses all time from the floor.
You know, he passed the great Hondo, John Havlicek, for that title. I'm sure John doesn't mind having him pass him up for that
The
one.
old Buckeye, you're right.
That's right, most misses. But you look at the players on that list, a who's who of NBA stars.
And you know what? He's just not on his game, no doubt about it. Their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not been an asset for his team.
Now here's Harden. He's got 7, and the whistle blows. It's going to be on Nick Young. That'll be his second foul of the game. Eyes a 3 off the inbound, and Monty Eunice with the basket on the assist from Corey Brewer. Monty Eunice has got 8 points.
And, you know, there's all this talk about Kobe now being the leader of missed shots, having that record. But listen, the guys that are in the top 5 of that list, all Hall of Fame players. So you don't miss a lot of shots unless your team trusts you to take them, and you're pretty good.
Houston's gotten both of their 3-point attempts to go down here in the second quarter. Here's Howard, and that one goes in as he is fouled. It'll be 3 points if he converts at the line. And the Lakers making a change here. Clarkson's checked in. The Rockets shooting their 3rd free throw attempt of the game.
This season, in general, has not been kind to them at the free throw line. Only about 71%.
And guys, that allows their opponents to play very aggressive defense if they choose to, knowing it's not a bad thing to send them to the foul line.
No good from Lawson.
Hey, guys, a final thought on Kobe. I mean, all the players on that list were heavily leaned on for scoring. I'd take any of the top guys on that list over someone who's afraid to shoot the ball when their number's called.
The Rockets trail. In the corner, Harden. The Rockets again can't hit.
And he has slipped into a funk, Clark. You can see the confidence is shaken.
Yeah, it really is. I mean, he's very much deflated. The basket looks a lot smaller to him at this point, and the only way you can get out of it is to work yourself out of it.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Offensive rebound.
That's terrific defense right there to prevent from converting in close.
Pulls up. Williams kicks to Hibbert. Good, and it's Williams who picks up the assist. And the Lakers lead by 4.
Better to be lucky than good. Got that shot to fall.
And there's the pass to Howard. And he overshot that one, missing.
Major defensive lapse right there. I mean, he's not a player you can leave open for a jump shot. You've got to stay attached to him. They're lucky he couldn't punish them for it.
Now, here is Lawson. He has 5. Brewer's shot is off.
That's what we call good defense in the paint. Worth its weight in gold.
It absolutely is, and maybe even more than that. I mean, you saw it right there. Without his presence, that's an easy basket.
And he drops in the layup off the glass. Brewer's got 5.
The defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Young in the corner. Good on the triple.
They're hovering around 50% for the game in 3-pointers. That's pretty good. But they've really elevated here in the second quarter.
To the paint, here's Howard. And count the basket. He was fouled, and he's going to the line for one more.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening.
It really is, Clark. The defenders need to do a better job of closing those lanes to the hoop.
Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Roy Hibbert.
And guys, Dwight Howard's an interesting guy, one of the most physically imposing players in our league, and yet he's known for his lighthearted, almost playful nature.
And for Howard, his parents raised him to keep a smile on his face and stay upbeat and remain positive. He's done all those things and still competed in the rough and tumble world of pro basketball.
Yeah, and yet some of his peers and contemporaries have gone at him. Durant, for instance, Kobe Bryant called him soft. Byron Scott questioned his desire. Guys go about their work in different manners.
Here's Sacre. He's guarded by Howard. Clarkson up top. He's coming off a 10-point game against the Pelicans in New Orleans.
And don't forget about his playmaking in that game either. I mean, he did a great job of attacking the D and creating opportunities for both himself and his teammates.
Another miss miss by Harden. The Lakers in the lead. Now Clarkson. Ty Lawson grabs the board. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. Chance there to take the lead. Missing. Here's Williams. He frames the quick shot. Williams has got 7 points in the game.
Boy, an awful lot to like about that shot from Williams.
There's a screen by Motiejunas. Lawson dishes to Motiejunas. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. Lawson's got his 9th assist in the game now.
And boy, has he picked it up since the start of the second. His shots now starting to fall.
You know, Clark, the one thing you can say about Ty Lawson is his awareness around the floor. He's just ubiquitous, and his court vision is incredible.
Excellent peripheral vision. He averaged almost 10 assists a game last season. That's the best year of his career thus far.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Jones comes in for Motiejunas, and Trevor Ariza subbed in for Brewer.
Yeah, heads-up aggressive play right there. Saw the smaller man on him and took it straight to the basket.
Watson the pass to Jones. Stolen by Clarkson. Outside, Russell. The dish now to Clarkson. Nick Young on the wing. Lawson defending. Bass can't get it to go.
And for Ty Lawson, playmaking isn't a concern. He's got that. His shooting accuracy, though, seems to drop every year. In fact, the last 2 years have been the worst of his career.
Now Young. James Harden missing on the 3. Stolen by Harden. And here we go. Lawson heading to the hoop. Finished off the break. Lawson's got it all tied up now for the Rockets.
Fellas, he just is struggling to get anything going. Right now, his shooting percentage in the quarter, 20%. Yeah, you know, going back to Lawson's declining shooting percentage, really no apparent reason for it. Last year, he launched the fewest threes in his past 4 seasons, but he still couldn't find a rhythm, and it really hurt his team down the stretch.
And the basket by Jones.
You know, of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is major smash mouth basketball, guys.
All about imposing your will offensively, getting exactly the kind of looks your coach drew on.
Now here's Ariza, following the miss by Julius Randle, and Jones gets it to go in on the assist by Ariza. And now it's a 3-point Rocket lead. Young, right side. And the officials whistle a foul on the shot. The bucket's good. He'll go to the line. Houston making some changes. Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Harden. And it's Watson in for Ty Lawson. The Lakers also changing it up. Tariq Black comes in for Randall. And Allen subbed in for Jordan Clarkson. Now here's Jones. He's got 13. And he'll shoot free throws here. Clearly fouled on that shot that time. The whistle blowing. Last season was difficult for Dwight Howard, to say the least, across the board. Worse since, in fact, his rookie year.
Yeah, he just wasn't able to stay healthy. I mean, he looks dominant in spurts. Gets you thinking, okay, he's back, man. His body betrays him.
Thompson, he's checked in for Young.
And talking about Howard, always a perennial double-doubles leader. Last year, through the injuries, he dropped down to 23 total double-doubles. But that was in only 41 games. So the average over an 82-game stretch would have put him in the top 5 once again. So clearly, he has a lot left when he's healthy. And the defense scattered all over the place on the break. Nice job finding the wide-open 3.
Watson kicks to Jones. Fades and shoots. It's hauled in by Los Angeles.
Getting back to Dwight Howard, I think he's at a crossroads physically. Had back and knee issues. It's highly unlikely he can be 100% for a full season. You just hope to have him happy and healthy for your most important games.
It's stolen by Allen. To the paint, here's Russell, and Jones sends it back. They retain possession. It's stolen by Ariza. Ball's knocked loose and stolen by Russell. Lays it in off the breakaway. Russell's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Guys, his consistency in terms of shooting has really helped them seize control.
Screen by Howard. Ariza goes in, and he slams it one-handed.
And ran his man straight into the screen and got a clear path to the bucket.
That is how it is done.
Excellent team play there on the pick, and then he rips it down.
Now, here's Thompson. 8 points his last outing. That's good.
Really not hard to see why they're giving up points on this run. I mean, they've just given them too many looks inside.
Yeah, and usually when a team goes on a run like this, it's because they are getting too many opportunities on the inside to make them beat you from deep. And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Black dishes to Russell, and Jones sends it back. And here's the fast break. Watson leading the way. Second shot opportunity. It's deflected. Thompson inside the line. The Rockets pull it in. Howard's got his third rebound on the night. Watson for three. Can't get it to go. And it's the Lakers the other way. Allen with it. He's picked up by Ariza. Allen passes to Bass. And fouled hard that time. He'll get to the line and shoot two. That's on Dwight Howard.
Shooting 100% in the quarter. They've made them all, taking full advantage at the line.
I tell you what, nice job making the most of their opportunity.
Some changes for the Lakers. Hibbert comes in for Tariq Black, and Kobe is subbed in for Thompson. Now a timeout called by Houston. 1:09 left in the first half. Now here's Watson, guarded by Kobe. Watson kicks to Ariza. Howard with a screen on Allen. Ariza goes in. And he gets the bucket. Ariza's got 6 here in this quarter.
You know, obviously, he knows how to finish with some flair.
Beverly against Russell. On the wing, Bryant. 20 feet out. Oh, and that one had the right spin on it, and it is good. Bryant's got 10 points. Rockets trail by 5. Here's Beverly. Bryant so far offensively, searching for his first points of the game. Here's Howard. A rebound by the Lakers. Hibbert's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Bass's shot, good. Houston's gone 4-7 on 3-point shots in the second quarter. Beverly against Russell. And stolen by Russell. Fast break, the Lakers. Kobe's got the ball. The offensive rebound.
And you know what? That's one of those heat checks if he's taking shots like that.
Yeah, heat check or not, I don't care how hot he may or may not be. He's not making that one.
Rockets have made 4 free throws from the line and missed 2.
2 shots.
Both free throws good from Trevor Ariza.
And at the line, it's all about consistency with him. His routine, his stroke, it never wavers.
And out of bounds as the Rockets gain possession.
Tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And we've reached half.
Thank you, Kevin. Dwight, what's your assessment?
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Welcome back, folks. Ernie Johnson here along with you. A competitive matchup for the Lakers in the first quarter. They were able to squeeze ahead by the end of the period with just a 1-point lead. The second quarter was when things really came. That's going to...
Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far.
Some outstanding numbers in this one for a reason. He has 15 points, and he's been a good on-the-ball defender, too. He's got a pair of steals.
Yeah, he's just made a lot of very heads-up plays, and his defense really has been a difference maker.
And on the floor for Byron Scott as we get into the second half. Young is out there with Julius Randle. Then it's Williams. Then it's Roy Hibbert. And it's Kobe in at the 2. And the jam by Nick Young.
And the lead just grows on that ridiculous offensive sequence.
You know, Clark, that dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop.
Yeah, that just added more to it.
And you know, guys, right now they're starting to flatline, just hanging on here for dear life.
And so it's Houston with it, following the bucket by the Lakers. And that one's good. 9 points for Ty Lawson. Lakers leading by 8. Outside Williams. Here's Hibbert. And there's the whistle. Fouled hard on the shot. He'll go to the line. And who has been a greater enigma than Roy Hibbert? A guy who can look like an all-star Clark one game and an undrafted free agent the next.
Yeah, it's pretty amazing the kind of swings Roy has had. He's been really good at times. Sometimes he gets in his own way with overthinking things, but I think he's got everything he needs to be an upper-tier center, upper echelon center. Just has lacked consistency the last year or two.
And on the topic of Hibbert, he was an enigma in college, had a very encouraging junior season, looked like a future lottery pick, and then that uninspiring senior season, which kind of dropped his draft stock considerably.
You know, going back to Hibbert, last season was a perfect example of what we're talking about in terms of consistency. One game he puts up 22 and 8, the next game 2 and 1. But you know, every team in the league would like to be in the Roy Hibbert game once the light finally goes on and stays on. Consistency, the challenge for Hibbert.
Now here's Williams. Hibbert hits the bucket. Hibbert's got 8 points.
Nothing but money for him to start the half. They've made all 3 of their shot attempts.
Lawson outside. Screen by Howard. Moniunas kicks to Ariza. Right post shot. Hits some rim on the way in, and the bucket's good. He's got 17. And so it's the Lakers with it. Young outside. To the right side. Outside, Kobe. Tries to keep it alive. Oh, and a fast break for the Rockets. It's rebounded by Roy Hibbert. Lakers leading by 9. Fires it up. Bryant's shot is off.
Even with that miss, they're shooting 75% coming out of the break. That's a strong start to the half.
And Harden wide open. He shoots. That is in there. Lawson with the assist. And 12 points for James Harden.
How can you forget about him? I mean, he's not going to miss that open of a look.
That's good. And that's 10 points for Roy Hibbert.
Everything going to plan here to start the third. 80% shooting thus far.
Shot on the way. No good from Lawson.
And he rushed that one, no doubt about it. The D out of position, you could see the frustration on his face. And that's sort of been the story here today, hasn't it?
Rockets trailed by 10. Now a timeout called by Houston.
And guys, it looked like Nick Young had finally put it all together. I mean, he had a huge campaign 2 years ago, signs a new 4-year deal, and last year, disaster strikes. I mean, he provided very little to the team outside of shooting the basketball. And even with that, he dropped to a career worst, 37% from the field.
Harden dishes to Howard. Young with the steal. Williams inside, working on Moniunas. Bryant, that's for 2. Moniunas grabs the miss. Moniunas has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. Well, Greg, getting back to Young, it's tough to completely judge him on last year's numbers because he was fighting through knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kinds of things. Clark only played 42 games.
Yeah, but when he's right, he can light it up. I mean, he's a go-to scorer, but he just never got right last season.
Here is Harden following the score by Lou Williams. Moniunas, no luck.
Great looking defense, really, just to disrupt the rhythm on that shot.
Yeah, really turned it from a simple, straightforward look into a very difficult shot.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
And Greg, you know, the defense has been very slow to adapt. I mean, that's 10 straight points now inside. Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Timeout call for the Lakers.
Los Angeles calls timeout.
You know, obviously, you know, there's some things out there he does not like and wants to talk it over.
Well, Greg, you've played, and you envision yourself as a coach as well. So, you know, sometimes you need to make some adjustments.
Los Angeles making a switch here. Clarkson's checked in.
Nice pass. He got the ball right into his teammate's shooting pocket. On time and on target.
To the inside. Howard with the steal. And here comes Harden, leading the fast break. Got a hand on it. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball. Here's Lawson. 11 points in the game. Great tee that time from Hibbert. Oh, and here comes Young all alone. Throws down the breakaway jam.
Excellent work there in transition.
Yeah, I think it's always better to go early in transition, to attack when it's there, because oftentimes you can beat the defense down the floor.
Here's Lawson. After the basket by the Lakers. Kicks to Howard. There's a screen by Modi Eunice. Howard, the pass to Harden. That's tipped. Here's Clarkson. That's good. Clarkson's got the lead up to 14 now for the Lakers. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Lakers.
The activity level defensively, I've really been impressed with. They've been in attack mode on the defensive end.
They've been firing on all cylinders in the transition game, too. I mean, they've really run the break well.
Randall with the bucket.
You know, usually teams go on runs and it comes from a lot of layups and dunks. But that's not the case here.
Well, it's about rhythm, and they put this run together on the strength of their mid-range jump shot. They might as well be layups with the way they're shooting.
And the foul goes on Roy Hibbert. That's foul number 2 for him. Jones checked in for Dwight Howard. And Los Angeles making a change here as well. Thompson's checked in. Eunice kicks to Brewer. And some nice passing there by Houston. He feeds it to Harden. 5 to shoot. The Rockets again can't hit.
And that'll increase their rebound advantage. They've definitely been winning that battle on the board.
You know what? No rebounds, no rings, and they've controlled the boards, and that's what's given them control of this game. And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal, and then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
That indicates the importance of great on-the-ball defense, as was displayed right there.
And really keeping the ball hopping around here offensively.
The last 5 trips they've had have ended with a great pass leading to a basket. They're really sharing the sugar.
That is in there. Austin with the assist. 16 points for James Harden.
He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Now, here's Clarkson. Guarded closely. Here's Randall, and he lays it straight in. Randall's got 6 in the quarter.
These defenders look overmatched right now, especially inside.
Well, they've given up 10 of the last 12 points from close range. So I'd have to agree with you, partner.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be, and Kevin, that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right waiting for him.
Here's Thompson, following the basket by Moni Eunice. From 12 feet out, Randall with the bucket. Randall's got 12 in the game.
And he has starting to turn it on now after that slow start.
Harden dishes to Lawson. Baseline try. Here's Jones. And it's good. Fought through contact. Hits the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Just lazy defense on the glass there.
Well, nobody boxed out. Nobody put a body on anybody else. Things like that not only drive the coach crazy, that stuff gets under my skin.
Patrick Beverly, he's checked in for Houston. The Lakers also changing it up. Brandon Bass is checked in for Julius Randle. Allen comes in for Thompson. And it's Russell in for Williams.
Sound offensively, really no other way to put it here in the second half.
There's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
Montezuma's no luck.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be, firmly in control of this game.
And no doubt about it, rebounding is an effort stat, folks. They've been more determined than their opponent thus far.
And Beverly kicks to Harden. And yep, finally drops after rolling around the rim. Harden's got 9 points here in the second half. Russell passes to Hibbert. Rockets with the rebound.
And that's the way you want to defend. Nice job there.
Always important to have that good interior defense.
Beverly with the ball. He's picked up by Russell. And it's Beverly missing. Los Angeles leading by 15. Lots of room. Russell with the bucket. Russell's got 14 points. And here are the Rockets now. Now here's Beverly. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. And the ball goes out of bounds. Last touch by Beverly. For the Rockets, Ariza comes in for Montezuma, and it's Watson in for Corey Brewer. C.J. Watson. L.A. is gone 7 of 11 from deep tonight, using the three-pointer to their advantage. Here's Bass. Excellent D that time from Jones.
You can see he just rushed that a little bit. Lost the focus, I think.
Now that's finishing your work right there.
Powerful two-hand jam. You're right.
And I tell you what, if he's got a few more of those in him, this lead will start shrinking even further.
And that one's good. And that's 12 points for Allen.
That's a shot he shouldn't be afraid to take more often.
Watson dishes to Harden. And Hibbert with the block. And pushing it up. Here's Los Angeles. Russell's running. And he gets that one to go off the front iron. 14 points for Ray Allen.
And they've looked terrific in transition today. That's had a lot to do with their success.
Boy, it certainly has. I mean, they've done a really good job recognizing anytime they've had the numbers advantage, and then they've taken advantage. We've seen it time and time again here.
Watson's shot is good. Lakers leading by 17. And continuing to expand his arsenal last season, Patrick Beverly, the guard for the Rockets. Career highs in assists and rebounds per game, and he's one of the smallest guys on the floor.
Yeah, and he's really working on the details of becoming a better playmaker, becoming a guy that has coaches trust him to handle the basketball in those crucial situations.
Shot from 12, and Russell with the basket on the assist by Allen. Russell's got 4 this quarter.
And that's a nice possession. Did a good job to get that open shot.
Here's Ariza. And a miss there on the triple. And Los Angeles guys shooting 59% up to this point. They're working for great shots, and they're hitting them. And Bass kicks to Hibbert. Inside. Nice passing here by Los Angeles. The shot by Clarkson, no good.
Man, that is a missed opportunity right there.
And he'll be the first to tell you, Greg, that's one he should have knocked down.
Great open look there. Watson's got his second bucket. 29 seconds left to play in the third. Here's Clarkson. Scored the bucket. He's made 5 so far, shooting a very clean 5 of 7.
They've been getting it inside at every opportunity and getting results, too.
Yeah, that's a winning formula as far as I'm concerned. They've been the aggressors and far more assertive on the offensive end.
Here's Beverly. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. The drive by Allen. Good, and it's Russell picking up the assist. Russell's got 6 assists in the game.
He is setting this place on fire, fellas. His shooting has been off the...
And we're getting underway here in the fourth quarter. The scoreboard tells the story in this matchup. We'll see how much things change up here. Rockets trail by 21. A moment now to reset the lineups, brought to us by Gatorade. All fueled up here for the fourth quarter. Taking a look at the Rockets. Cody Eunice and Howard, the post pair. Lawson out there with Patrick Beverly. And it's Ariza in at the 3 slot.
Right now, they're getting beat down the floor. They look a step slow.
And that's 6 of their last 10 that they've surrendered here coming off fast breaks. They need to sharpen up.
Tipped away. Takes the 13-footer, and he gets that one to go off the front iron. And the Lakers have possession. Young outside. Kobe, that's for 2. Again, Los Angeles.
I tell you what, fellas, we're seeing some really good ball movement out there.
Definitely 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Lawson the pass to Howard. He dishes it to Ariza. Randall grabs the board. Randall's got his 7th rebound here tonight.
Their rebound.
That athletic.
Yeah.
And that's how the coach would draw it up on the fast break from start to finish.
Yeah, and what a finish it was, guys. Really nicely done.
And the replay, of course, presented by Kia. What a play. Odiunas, a screen on Williams to the wing on the left. This one for 3, and it's Beverly missing. Lakers have gotten all 3 of their shots to drop here in the 4th quarter. They came out of the break on a roll. And a nice shot by Bryant. The Rockets have gone 1 of 4 since the end of the 3rd quarter. Clark, they've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a little bit of cottonmouth here. Dry spell for sure.
Feeds to Beverly. And Kobe Bryant gets the whistle that time. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
And Commissioner Silver taking a bold stance on sports betting. I mean, going in the last season, he wrote that op-ed piece saying that it needs to be legalized federally and basically brought into the light of day.
Here's what the Lakers are going with right now. Robert Sacre, he's checked in for Hibbert. Tariq Black comes in for Randall. And it's Thompson in for Young.
Boy, the fast break has really been good to them here, and they're clicking in transition.
Yeah, 3 of their last 5 scores have come from fast break opportunities. They have made the most of their chances.
And for Commissioner Silver arguing for legalized sports betting, that's a major reversal from what most sports commissioners Clark had said in the past.
Yeah, you know, I like his open-mindedness, not just about that issue, but a number of issues that confront the league. And, you know, he's right in regards to the gambling. With the internet, people are making these bets anyway, so it makes sense for the league to take a look at it.
Good.
Well, we've seen that movie a few times, haven't we? An easy bucket in the paint.
Well, listless and lifeless at the defensive end. I mean, especially inside. They've really got to pick up that interior defense.
Wow, what a rough second half for him shooting the basketball. Maybe you adopt a pass-first mentality at this point.
The 3 from Bryant, field goal number 9. He's 9 of 12 with that basket.
Now, this is just getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this up.
Can't remember the last time they missed one. Remarkable shooting here.
Lawson drives in. Here's Dedmon. Sacre with the block. They recover it, and that one's good. A look at the clock, a little under 3.5 minutes gone here in the 4th. Ryan in the post. Decker with the rebound.
I'll tell you what, for what's really an elementary shot, he looked a little nervous on that release.
The shot's good from Lawson.
That's the kind of D that you're not going to find success with, guys. They've got to get a hand in the face.
Kobe, that's for 2. The shot's good. Brown making the play. And that's 23 points for Kobe Bryant.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
Lawson dishes to Thornton. The 3-pointer, no good. The Lakers have gone on a tear here in the 4th. They're 8 of 9 on field goal attempts in the quarter. Brown kicks to Bryant. They set the pick. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Bryant's got 15 points in just the second half. Brown against Lawson. Lawson is doubled. Capella kicks to Lawson. And he finishes nicely on the layup. Lawson's got 5 points now in the quarter.
Yeah, I love the communication and the chemistry between those teammates.
Kobe passes to Black. The 11-footer, and again, Kobe Bryant. Bryant's got 27.
He's finding all kinds of ways to get it done. What a quarter he's having.
And Lawson, here we go. Took him no time at all on that one. Lakers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. Bryant dishes to Black. And Thompson kicks to Bryant. Now the feed to Black. That's good. And it's Kobe with the assist. Bryant's got his 4th assist in this one. The Rockets have gone 6 of 13, so just above 46% on their field goal attempts here in the quarter. Lawson drives in. He's off from 17 feet.
Boy, there was no hand in his face right there. I thought for sure he was going to knock that down.
And it's Kobe missing. Houston's gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the 4th quarter. Gordon. And he gets it to go.
Superb assist there. He played the role of the maestro on that one.
And so it's the Lakers with it. Black the pass to Bryant. And the layup's good off the glass. Kobe's got 29 in the game.
And an open path to the hoop there. Easy bucket. We've seen that far too many times today.
Lawson kicks to Capella. Howard down after the assist. Let him into the lane.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
Did he just go chop chop there with that one hand tomahawk slam?
Well, I tell you what, that's too good a look to pass up there. Even though it didn't go, that's one you got to take.
Shooting for Houston, Clint Capella, taking 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. Brewer is checked in for Houston. Watson comes in for Ty Lawson. Allen's checked in for the Lakers. That one falls, so he hits both of them. Here are the Lakers with the ball. Brown kicks to Allen. The shot's good. Brown making the play. 18 points for Allen. The Rockets have gone 8 of 16 from the field in the 4th, exactly 50%. Now, here's Watson. He's covered by Brown. In the corner, it's Brewer. Uncovered, and he gets it to go. Lakers shooting in offensive execution has been beyond great there. 63% from the floor in this game. A baseline J. Rebound the Lakers. Allen left side. And again, it's the Lakers from deep.
Just too dangerous of a shooter to leave alone from beyond the arc.
And for the Rockets, they're shooting it well here in the 4th quarter. 50%. Pass to Decker. Here's Brewer. And he can't answer back. The 3-pointer offline.
Well, he had 1 3-pointer in the first half, but so far in the second, he's come up with goose eggs. And you know what? His finishing ability, not really at the level that you would expect from a pro, but he's going to have to start playing with more force. And it doesn't really matter who starts the break with how he runs the floor. He seems to always be the one who finishes.
Yeah, he is so fun to watch and how he attacks the rim at full speed like that, man. It's something to behold the way that guy gets to the rim.
Here's Decker. It's hauled in by Los Angeles. Sacre's got his 3rd rebound on the night. Nobody near Allen. That's in, coming off the assist from Thompson. Thompson's got 3 assists now in this one. Watson dishes to Dedmon. And he banks in the layup.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Brown the pass to Thompson. Fires from deep. And again, Los Angeles with the triple.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Really a prime example of the difference in how these teams have operated offensively. Much more individual play at the other end.
Capella kicks to Brewer. Wide open. And it goes for the 5th time in 10 shots for him this game. Los Angeles has gotten off to a great start from three-point range in the final quarter. They're a perfect 3 of 3. Thompson with the bucket.
Good ball movement. He put that pass in the ideal spot, right where it needed to be.
Houston's gotten just 1 of 4 three-pointers to go down for them here in the 4th. Watson dishes to Capella. And some nice passing there by Houston. Moves back up. Can't get it to go. So the Lakers will take it the other way. Sacre passes to Brown. There's a good screen. He kicks to Allen. From 13, again, Los Angeles.
No misses for him yet in this quarter. Solid as a rock.
Rocket shooting from the field, 44%, not bad. Watson kicks to Capella. Dishes to Brewer. Rebound the Lakers. Sacre's got his 4th rebound in this one.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Lakers.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, Stephen Clark. An all-around dominant performance. Clark, and you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
I certainly did, and they just cracked it open and made it an NC. No contest.
Yeah, I like that. And you have to love the effort this team plays with night in and night out, win after win this year, and they have earned it. Tonight will make it 62 wins on the year for them.
And in this season finale, between these two teams, they sealed the deal, making smart adjustments along the way to finish out the year with an impressive 3-1 record against the Rockets.
And what a huge standout performance it was for Bryant. There wasn't much they could do to slow him down as he was converting every good chance he got.
And the Rockets making a change here. Jones has checked in. The Lakers also with a sub. Jordan Clarkson, he's checked in for Brown. 29 seconds left in the 4th quarter. Watson kicks to Capella. Boom, he jams it straight down.
They clearly look like a different team now. Suddenly, they've got some energy out on the floor.
Yeah, but it's come a little too late to have a real impact on the game, though. We call this box score window dressing. All it's going to do is make the numbers look a little better than it was.
Yeah, easy call.
Yeah, you can hear the smack all the way over here where we are.
Shooting for Houston, Robert Sacre.
And he makes the first.
2 shots.
Sacre hits them both. We've got 13 seconds left in the 4th quarter of this one. Watson with it. So it's Los Angeles winning this one easily. To come into an opponent's building and dominate the way they did tonight says, I think, Greg, an awful lot about this team.
I guess they don't need home cooking to feel at home. I mean, Kevin, just a masterful performance all the way around.
And a chance now to send you over to Doris Burke, standing by on the sideline. Doris?
Kobe, tell us about the mindset of this team tonight and what you hope to accomplish.
Just come out and play well. Just play with a lot of energy, execute well, read the defense well, and make our necessary cuts.
Talent and execution. Kobe, thank you so much. Guys, over to you.
Thank you, Doris. Great interview once again. And that'll wrap it up, folks. For Clark Kellogg, Greg Anthony, and Doris Burke, this is Kevin Harlan along with our entire 2K Sports crew, thanking you for tuning in. And this broadcast has not ended just yet, as we've got the award-winning Ernie Johnson standing by here for the postgame show.
The 2K Sports postgame show.
Thank you, Kevin. And now we have the opportunity to present our Jordan Player of the Game, Kobe Bryant. The 4th quarter was all him. It was like he couldn't miss, and it was just one basket after another. Shaq, what'd you like about his game?
Well, he showed us just how good he can be when he's at the top of his game. And the building was stunned. You saw people leaving early, throwing popcorn, throwing hot dogs, spilling soda. He put on a CSDP a crowd shut down performance. Man, that's what I'm talking about, Ernie.
I can't imagine a player having a better night from the field than he had tonight. His shooting percentage was off the charts. He used every trick in the book to get those high percentage shots. He shot from every direction, and there was a little bit of luck here and there, but he was on fire.
And folks, that's it for us. Thank you for tuning in. Always a pleasure. For Kenny the Jet Smith, for Shaquille O'Neal, this is Ernie Johnson. Have a great night.